Alright, another video. It's late in the week. If you watched the last video, you know I've been busy. I've been moving. I've been hustling. Put the sound clip in there. This video probably won't be very long. Probably won't have too many clips in it. I'm still waiting on the Chatlink cable. I gotta figure out what's up with that. It's been in transit for like 3 days now, and it's only coming from down the street. So I don't know what's up with that. There's something very important to talk about. And to start off the video, we're immediately ruining the mood right here at the start of the video. Today, I get into work, and I've been informed that that office bitch that you've heard me talk about a few times on here has now become the manager. She's now the manager. The worst possible outcome. To preface, in case you don't know what's going on, she's a bitch. She's got no idea what's going on. She's not good at her job. And the reason that she has a manager position now is because they need somebody to do the things they don't want to do from wherever they're at. It's not their job to have to do these things and keep up with us. So here, you handle those things. So yeah, my first immediate thought is, alright, time to go. We're not dealing with this shit. I'm not gonna have orders barked at me from someone who doesn't know what they're doing. This bug is definitely about to climb on the ceiling and then fall. So I started filling out job applications immediately. It sucks. But later on in the day, I found out that our furniture contract that we have, we're losing it. So all the furniture will be gone eventually. I don't know when. I don't know when the contract is being terminated and when we lose all that stuff. But when it goes back to strictly just GE stuff, the job can't get any easier. It really can't. And so that made me like, well, hold on now. My dad always tells me, every time I talk to him about this stuff, he says, well, son, no matter where you work, you're going to have to deal with bullshit. So it's just a matter of what you feel is worth dealing with. And he's right. He's absolutely right. I could go work at Amazon right now, maybe make a couple more dollars, but there's no leeway for me being a couple minutes late. There's no leaving early. There's no taking an extended lunch or taking a break for no reason. Like, you're working the whole day. And I've heard horror stories about Amazon in particular, but any job, it's going to be real corporate, and like, you don't just pull up to a job and it's laid back and like, oh yeah, do whatever you want. I have that free nature here. I can pretty much do whatever. So it may be worth it to suck it up and deal with a little bit of bullshit here to still have something better than not. However, I don't see any raise coming my way at all. So if I want more money, I'm going to have to go a different direction. But I just got all this news today, so I have to take some time to think about it. Fucking life, man. It's stressful. Also, that bitch, she had a couch sitting in her office yesterday. And the last time that happened, I asked her, oh, what is this piece doing here? She's like, oh, I gotta research it. Gone the next day. She took that shit. And that's what happened again. Coming today, that couch is gone. That's her fucking couch now. Also, all the fucking scrap got taken already. Whole bunch of scumbags working at this job, but that'll have to be taken into consideration as well here. Because I'll tell you what, when it comes down to it, the first person to get fired from all this scumbag shit is me. I'm the scapegoat here. We're about to go get ice cream here in a minute with Kat, though. And,
Shout out to Kat.
Shout out to Kat. That's about all the news I got for you today, though. Just a whole bunch of bad news. Got one more day of work, and then I get my first weekend in 12 days here. That guy just fell. Where'd he go? We'll see what happens within the next few days here, especially at work, but that's all I got for you right now. Right on the next clip. Is it going much better? Alright. Recording this super far apart from the other video. Had a couple regular things to do. But then, I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or last video, but I had this idea to do a tier list ranking with all my friends of our greatest moments. And we did indeed record that, but It's not going to make it into this video because it's going to take forever to edit. But hopefully next one, that'll be in it. If it's a long ass video next week, you know why. We also looked at trading in the car. See what we can do about that, because that's our next step in the real life process here. But that didn't exactly work out the way we wanted it to. It was like a special offer thing, but they pretty much were like, yeah, you actually don't fit the offer. And then they just had me go in for like pretty much a trade-in. So I got some more time to think about that, but it looks like things might go the right way in that direction. We just got to figure out a couple things first. And today, we were back to work. Easy day though. 13 pieces on a truck. Oh my god, that was a wonderful thing to see on Monday. And then Cat get out early, so I didn't have to go back out. We decided to go to the mall. I finished all my Civil War books. I need to buy more of them. But went to like 3-4 different stores. Nothing. I don't know why they wouldn't have that. I mean, it's a pretty big story. So there were a couple like of the base version Civil War, but none of the side stories, which sucks. But I don't know if I ever mentioned on this channel, I got this fucking huge Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Started as a gift for my birthday many years ago, and a couple years back, figured out these cards are worth something, and there's like whole communities of people who you know, collect and trade them and all that shit. So got into it a little bit. Plus that game came out a few years ago, and that got me more into it. I watched the show when I was younger, and I really liked that, at least the first season. So a whole bunch of cool things. But today we bought a whole shit ton of packs, and we got some heat, some super heat. Let me show y'all. When I say major collection, it's pretty major. So many cards. All those books are full of shit. This is what we got today. And this, oh my god, I've been searching for this for a minute. The Blue Eyes Tomb, bro. I've opened so many packs to try and get this. I really just want the Toon cards, which we did get a couple other ones. That's Ojama. But yeah. Also some other heavy hitters there, but this, man, I was so hyped when I opened it. Yeah, I had to throw that in the video, because that was fucking crazy. Think about trying to sell some of these cards here soon, but I don't know, the process for selling them just seems so complex, like, and expensive too, not to mention. I didn't realize, I feel like an old person, stamps are expensive. Stamps are like 60 cents. And I never sent a piece of mail before, so I don't know the first thing about it. But maybe we might look into that. Again, hopefully that chat link cable is in for the next video. Also the tier list and all that. We got things coming up, man. We got things coming up. Not a whole yap session for this video though, which is good. Just some updates and things we're waiting on here. All right, I'll see you.